the phenomena of multinational transnational business by the same enterprise through various subsidiaries or through joint ventures or through branch offices has led to some unique problems. And the most common problem was that internationally, as we know, every country does not tax incomes in a uniform manner. Some countries, in particular, they do not tax income at all, which are popularly called tax haven jurisdictions. So we see a situation where some countries, let us say USA, UK as an example, India, Australia, Japan, they have full-fledged taxation systems. They tax the global income of their residents. On the other extreme, we have countries like British Virgin Islands, Cayman Islands, earlier UAE even, they never taxed any income. Now, this particular position led to a disease, I would say, that the multinational enterprises they tried to artificially show income in those jurisdictions where taxation rate was either nil or low, and they were showing less income in those jurisdictions where tax rates are high. Now, this was the so in this manner, now it is very natural that those jurisdictions where tax rates are high are generally the jurisdictions where income generating activities really happen. I do not believe that some expert would be sitting in British Virgin Islands and creating value. Value can be created by working, say, in USA, say in UK, say in Europe, say in India, where the consumers are there, markets are there, products can be consumed, can be sold. So, so multinational enterprises artificially redistributing their income to low tax countries that led to the tax base erosion of the countries where value creating activities were taken. To combat this disease, the OECD and what we call it G20, the group of 20 nations, India is a very prominent member of that. Couple of years back, they took a decision that this problem of base erosion and profit shifting, it was called BEPS, that should be tackled in a concerted, cohesive manner by the cooperation of all the countries. And therefore, they tasked OECD to develop a comprehensive framework. And the beauty of this venture this time is that earlier the efforts were bilateral. One country was agreeing with another country, but rest of the world was not getting affected. But this time it is a concerted, coordinated effort, and therefore it is a consensual and with consent. The countries are agreeing. Every country believes that base erosion and profit shifting is a malady, it is a scourge for their economy, and therefore they should join in the effort of controlling it. So in this process, now about a year back, this OECD came out with a 15-point action plan. Some of the action plan points have already been implemented in India by the budget of 2016. We may expect some more to be implemented in the budget, which is about 15 days away now. So I think this BEPS is a very extensive subject. Maybe we can cover up in a separate session. In brief, this is a very good international measure, rather very unique measure where all the countries in the world they have voluntarily agreed to solve this problem. Generally, this kind of consensus is very rarely seen internationally. That is the way I look at it, that this is unique. BEPS is unique in so many respects from other such global initiatives.